everyone, welcome back to Single Girl Budgets. My name is Jessica, and today, you guys, we are cleaning out the wallet, getting it set up for the next 2 weeks, stuffing our cash dividers, stuffing some sinking funds. Boxes are already done. Doing our 52-week saving challenge, and getting ourselves just in general ready financially for the next 2 weeks because I got paid. I love payday. I love payday. I just scratched myself. Ow. That's how excited I was. So let's get started. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of push everything off to the side. Kind of zoom you guys in just a little bit here. I did not set things up ahead of time because I like to take you guys kind of through, I guess, not really through my process, but like with me. So I'm going to pull this off camera for just a second because I've got some personal things that y'all do not need to see. Put those off to the side. Okay. She's better now. And then I'm going to pull my cash dividers. We'll just scooch. We're like making a mess here. We got money everywhere. And then one of the things I always do is I like to clean out my change. So basically what I do is I pull all of my quarters out of my wallet and I put them in a piggy bank. And I'm pretty sure this is just left over from when I used to have to go to the laundromat because, you know, why go get more quarters if I could just save them? And so that practice has kind of, you know, just stuck around with me. So it works out well, though. I think last time I cashed them in, which was, I believe, last year, I had about $150. And I think I'm going to go ahead and go cash them in here shortly. So we'll see how much we have. But the rest of my change is, what, 10, 15, 19 cents. Gonna go back in the wallet. And then that way, good to go. So everything else, cash-wise, is out of my wallet. And then let's see how many quarters. So it looks like we've got 1, 2, 350 going in the piggy bank, you guys. That is awesome. So I'm going to set those off to the side. Okay. So let's get our life semi-ordered here. This was from, I cheated, you guys, and I went and got coffee earlier. That's okay. That's why we give ourselves money, though. So this is what we've got. First things first, I am doing a $1 bill challenge, so I am not spending my dollar bills. I did spend some this time because my little brother and little sister came to town, and I spent some on them. But, you know, I gave them money to do what they wanted, so, you know, it's worth it. But I've got 6 to add, so let's go ahead and set that off to the side, and then I'm going to grab this money and this money. Basically, this is money I went to the bank and got out. This is money that was in my cash dividers. However, I used a credit card or like bought something online. So what I do, I have a divider clear in the back here that says to bank with the intentions of putting the money back there, taking it to the bank and depositing it. However, that never happens and I'm lazy. So that money kind of accumulates back there, and then I just look at, I usually pull $660 each paycheck for my sinking funds and my cash envelopes. And so I had 440, I believe. So I had 420. And so I just went to the bank, pulled 240. I've got my total money. And I've got some money left over in some of my envelopes. So it looks like in spending, I've got $5, and in groceries, I've got $5. So I'm going to let those roll over, and we're just going to leave them there. So I'm going to set that off to the side. Now, let's go ahead. Anyone else have to have all their money facing the same direction? Because how dare someone not, right? Right. So let's go ahead and count this real quick. Make sure we do have $660 like we should. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 620. And then we've got 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. So we do have $660. So I'm just going to go ahead and kind of scoot those up just a little bit. And then I want to go ahead and first off do my 52-week challenge. So in my, we were upside down. In my 52-week challenge, basically what I do is I just pick 2 envelopes. These in the front here are the ones that have not been done. Back here, I do have a section for my completed. And so, oh, there is something gross on me, you guys. Like my ADD. Hold on. Okay, that's better. I don't know what was on me. I don't want to know. So I'm going to just come through here and no looking. We are just going to pull 2 random envelopes. So it looks like I got 30 and 4. So let's go ahead. Now this money is stuffed out of here and it comes out of my spending. So I'm going to go ahead and take, since I don't do ones, I'm just going to take 5 and put that in my 4 envelope. That is also the beauty of doing a little extra, is that at the end, I'll have a little more. And then let's grab some stickers. I learned that 1 is not enough to seal these, so we're doing like 3, and I made sure to lick it. That's what she said. He said? I don't know. And then we're going to do 30. So we'll take a 20 and a 10. Put this in here. I'm super excited to do this 52-week challenge. I'm really hoping that I can stick with it for the full year. So far, so good. I'm hoping that you guys will keep me accountable. I would like to know, are you guys doing any challenges? Like, you know, I know a lot of people do the 100 envelopes, or they do like the 52-week or the 26 since they get paid every other week. Things like that. So I would love to know what you guys are doing. Let me know so that we can keep each other accountable, because that's the biggest thing, is I need somebody to help keep me accountable. Stanley has come to say hello. Hi, sweet boy. Oh, hello. All right, well, Stanley had to come say hi because that's how Stanley rolls. So, our challenges, or challenge, I should say, I'm only doing 1, is done. That was $35. Let's go ahead and get the iPad, get it opened up, and kind of over here so we can see what's going on. Still trying to figure out the best way to do this, you guys. Maybe I need to zoom out. Maybe that would be. Wrong way. Hey, that is much better. So I think I like this. So first things first is spending. Now we just stuffed $35 into our challenge, which is going to come out of this $300. So that means that I'm actually only going to get $265. Right? Math is hard. So we're going to get $265. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 65. 265 plus my 5 rollover puts me at 270 for spending. So next is groceries. Groceries or food, whatever you want to call it, is going to get 110, and there is 5 already. Oh, let's make sure we do this right. Groceries, there is 5 in there, so I'll actually have 115. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, and then there's our 5 rollover, 115. And I am going to need 10s. I did not think this through, you guys. So I may need to jump into my sinking funds for a minute. Hold, please. Okay, so since I'm lazy and I literally go through the ATM, I did have a sinking fund that had $20 in it. That was in a 10 and 2 5s. So I pulled those out and put a 20 in. So my next category I need to stuff is home. So household, you know, anything for the house, that gets 50. So I'm going to take 20, 40, 50. Put that in there. And then the last one for my dividers is pets. Pets also gets 50. Now, if you guys have watched my stuffings for a little bit, then you would have known that last cash stuffing, I did not spend any of my pet money, so it rolled over. So I actually had $100 in there up until about 3 days ago. And my plan was if I didn't spend any of it, it was going to go into their sinking fund. Well, I also get my dog food automatically delivered to me I believe it's every 6 to 8 weeks. So it was actually perfect timing that I had that $100 in there because it's like 90 something because I do feed a higher quality food and I get like 2 bags at a time. And I actually probably could have stretched it out to like 8 weeks, but I'd rather have an extra bag and then maybe I will push the deliveries back later. But so I had that $100 in there and you guys, then I got the email that my dog food was due, like that it was being shipped. And I was able to literally pull that $100 out. I think I pulled the entire 100 out, put it in my bank, and that covers that charge. No problem. Like, I didn't have to go, oh my gosh, that's $100. I didn't know where it was going to come from. It's literally right here. And I didn't even have to touch their sinking fund. So that's awesome, especially since Puck does have a vet visit next Friday, I believe. So I'm sure that's going to be over. But we are adding $50 to the pet divider. And then this is just my to bank divider that I put at the back. And you guys, I am loving the dividers. Like, they are perfect. They are not too thick. The only thing I don't like is that you can't see at the top, like, what category is what, because I didn't put it on the tabs. But I kind of know the order I have them in. And I just know, like, spending's always first, groceries is second, and I believe I've got household third, and then pets fourth, and then obviously to bank last. So it works out really well. But our wallet is good. We are good to go for the next 2 weeks. So next is our sinking funds. And you guys, I think I love these binders more every time I look at them. Like, I'm pretty sure I didn't love, like, I mean, I knew I loved them, but I'm pretty sure I love them even more now that I, like, am looking at them again. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of move things off to the side here. And this is actually going to be a fairly quick stuffing because you guys will see, oh, I'm on the wrong sheet. There we go. It doesn't matter. These numbers are still the same. So I am kind of going on an impromptu vacation. It's one of those things where it's not even really a vacation. Like, it's a friend's vacation house, but it's literally going to be like me and one other person and warmer weather. So I feel confident and comfortable at this point, you know, taking the proper precautions to go somewhere. And so I'm going to do that. Unfortunately, because of a vacation that had to be canceled last year, I had flight vouchers, which was really nice. So my flight is already paid for. I am staying for free. All I really need is spending money and like food and things like that. So for the next probably 2 paychecks, I'm going to put all of basically the majority of my money towards my vacation fund. So there are a couple things that I am going to put in other funds. So let's just go ahead and do that. So I am not putting anything towards a bed. Car care is going to get 30. And I am actually going to get my car detailed. So that is the reason that it is getting 30. It's going to cost me 120. And since it's getting 30, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 40 in and take this 10 out. That way I've got a few more bills to work with. So that gives me 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. Let me grab my pen here. And Wake up, little pen. Good morning. So that gives me $120. That is exactly what I need to get my car detailed, and it really needs it, you guys. Like, and I hate cleaning my car. There are certain things in this life that I think that you just have to pay for, and that for me is one of those things. So this money is going to be used, and that's why I went ahead and put 30 in there. I'm not doing clothing, not doing gifts. I did decide that giving is a non-negotiable for me. So I'm going to go ahead and put $5 in there. That puts us up to 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80. And I just think that no matter what, I want to make sure that I'm continually building this fund. There are a lot of funds that I'm completely okay not putting any money in, but giving was not one of them. And then this is where we get upside down, which I think I am going to fix because it's going to bug me. So hair, I am not putting anything. House, I'm not putting anything. Insurance, I'm not putting anything. Medical, I am going to go ahead and add 5. Just because, again, I know I have a dentist appointment coming up. And I just want to continually add to this fund. So that puts me at 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Kind of another one of those non-negotiable deals. Man, I really do need to fix these envelopes. That's going to drive me nuts. Ooh, my Apple Watch thinks I'm doing all the exercise sitting here filming. What did we say, 40? Is that right? I think that was right. And then pets is not going to get anything. So that is binder number 1. And you guys, if you do like these binders, please, please, please check out my Etsy shop. I love making them, and I love them. I think they are so beautiful. They come in 5 different colors. This has literally changed my game. Not even gonna lie. So Prime is another kind of non-negotiable for me, and mainly that is because of the fact that it is due in April. And so if I put $10 per paycheck, then I will have the full amount by the time it's due. So that's kind of important that, you know, I have that. I have other things like my trash and Sam's Club that, you know, those were just paid. I've got time to work on them. And so I'm okay with, you know, holding those things off. This is not one. So Prime, we are now at 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 105, 110. I believe it is 120, and I think it's due in the beginning of April, and we're at the beginning of March. So one more stuffing, I should have the 120 needed to renew it, and y'all, I use my Prime nonstop, so that bad boy's getting renewed. Okay, so nothing for Rumpke, nothing for Sam's Club. Wow, I did a lot of them upside down, didn't I? I don't know if I want to redo all of these. Nothing for cash. Oh, wait. I skipped vacation. So the rest of the money, which should be $100, is going into vacation. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And that puts us up to 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. So that's 165. And my thoughts are that basically, you know, if I can put another 100 next time, that's 265. And then plus I'll have, you know, my dividers. And so I think that will be good. So the other thing I need to do is just take those 6 ones and put those into my dollar bills. And you guys, I think I'm gonna have to either take these and like, I'm gonna have to either exchange them for a bigger bill, or I'm gonna have to get another envelope because these are like, should getting real thick in here. I'm just gonna try to squeeze it in, make it fit. That's what she said. All right, there we go. Yeah, I think that's going to be about it for that one. So that is everything for this week's cash stuffing, both of my sinking fund binders are good. My wallet is good. I did go ahead. I'm not going to count all of my sinking funds this week since I didn't add to all of them. But I did go ahead and put down the ones that I did add to. I actually did not spend anything out of them the last 2 weeks. Now, I will be, like I said, that car care is going to get zeroed out when I get my car detailed. And I didn't even add in a sheet, so I'll have to add one in there. But that'll be good to go. So, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that red subscribe button down below so that you can become part of this little fam that we got going on in this corner of the internet. Hit the bell so you don't miss a single upload, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!